I was really fortunate to be a part of the Richmond program here for the years leading up before I was named the head coach, and so being invested and really ingrained in the team culture here was extremely helpful to make that transition easier and have the team support me in that role, and we were already both bought into the same thing. I've also been fortunate to have really great mentors with the other coaches I've worked under and people I've worked with in the past to be able to call on in that first year, that transition year, and as I've gotten going with things that come up, you need some advice, and that's been so helpful for me in my own development. But I also think with the team here, they have been building this program and they were ready to compete and try to take things to the next level. Always really enjoyed coaching. I don't think I entered this profession knowing or necessarily wanting that head coach role from the start. It's something that I love coaching and being able to positively influence young women, especially in a college environment. And so whether that's done as an assistant or a head coach, it was really about a fit for me with the school, the program, our core values. So I feel like I've been able to do that here, and I'm so happy in this role. And it's something that I think really found me almost, rather than me seeking it out. I think that you take pieces from everywhere you go and a little bit of who I am at my core as a person as well, and just wanting to have a team that can shift and be flexible with the talent that you have on that current team, but still with some core principles that guide your offense, guide your defense, guide your midfield. So I think I've taken some from each program I've been a part of, my time playing, and also just watching some of the great teams in the country compete. Always have the mindset of enjoy a win, but there's always something you can do to be better, and we want to get better every day. So we definitely don't get complacent with that, but I think part of it is we've spent a lot of time building our confidence and our compete level, and knowing that you can compete with anybody on the field is an amazing mindset, and that has done wonders for us, knowing that you can step on the field and compete with anybody out there. Sure, games develop, and how it's going to be on the final whistle there's part of that that's out of your control, but we want to control our controllables, and that belief and confidence in our compete level. I think the third part of that is being prepared with a game plan, and that's where we ask a lot of our team to work hard and put in that effort every single day, and we're doing the same thing as coaches. I think our future is really bright, and that's how we talk about it. We want to keep building on what we are doing. We have goals, and then as we achieve those goals consistently, they become standards, and so we just keep going from there. We are chasing our third consecutive A10 title this year. We'd love to get a regular season conference championship with that, and I think making our name more consistent in the NCAA tournament is definitely a goal there as well. We want to be consistently in the top 20. We want to consistently be winning that first round game. We want to get out of the first weekend. We want to be in that conversation as people are looking later in May, and that belief and drive is a big goal, but you got to talk about it and make sure we're on the same page and make sure it's a real thing that people are focused on.